Hi, my name's Nick, and it's week 6. And this week's question that I'm going to be tackling is, when is it proper to intervene in other countries' matters? And I think that it's proper to intervene in the event of mass amounts of casualties and imminent global threats. So if we look at overseas incidents, like, for example, what happened within Egypt and Cairo, I think that globally that would have been a good time to step in. I also think that, if we look at World War II for an example, that's also another great example of when to step in. Millions of people were killed during the Holocaust, and I think that anytime mass casualties or a large amount of global fallout, per se, from an incident were to occur, I think that would be a good time to step in. So I think that long term, it's important to understand that whenever we as a nation intervene in another country's proceedings, that global fallout can happen. It's very important to understand that. So if we intervene, NATO and the U.S. can see the repercussions of that. So we don't want to intervene and find ourselves in a situation where, individuals are saying, "Oh, well, we didn't have to be there." It's all for the oil, etc. So I think that it's extremely important to be very careful about when we as a nation intervene, due to the fact that, politically speaking, and in terms of civility and civil unrest, intervening when we don't necessarily have to can cause a great deal of problems, per se. So I guess that's my take on it. It's pretty broad. The question doesn't necessarily pinpoint one point or the other, so I tried to keep it pretty broad as well. So thank you for taking the time to listen. I apologize if it's a little bit loud outside. I'm actually we're here at a funeral right now, so it's been a little bit rough, but we're trying to get through it. So thank you for listening. My name is Nick, and week 6 is officially over. We're almost done. Stay tuned, guys.